How Diddy and BadBoy Conquered the Pop Culture in the 2000s, Part 2. Having covered the Part 1 story of how Diddy and his BadBoy label dominated the pop culture scene in the 2000s, we now look at the second and final part of his success. But before we continue, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, kindly do so by clicking on the subscribe icon below. Also, please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our latest uploads. Let's get it on! Following in the footsteps of Motown's Berry Gordy, Diddy quickly understood that in order for BadBoy Records to continue staying relevant, they required hold of a visual media outside the music video sphere. In 2003, the sequel to Will Smith and Martin Lawrence action flick Bad Boys fittingly received a soundtrack produced by the label. The project's biggest hit being a Nelly, P. Diddy, and Murphy Lee romper called Shake Ya Tail Feather. Television had experienced a new reality TV phenomena with shows such as Survivor and Big Brother dominating the ratings. Black moguls saw the impact of the format immediately, with Diddy spearheading the movement in 2002 with Making the Band 2. A revived music talent search on MTV fulfilling what the title promised. In ways, Diddy had become responsible for creating the reality singing competition format for American TV, resulting in the co-ed hip-hop group The Band and an infamous late-night walk across the Brooklyn Bridge for Junior's Cheesecake. The third iteration of the series had become Pinnacle MTV, a time where Diddy co-founded Citizen Change, an organization that advocated vote or die with the help of celebrity sponsors. Making the Band 3 would be responsible for establishing Danity Kane, although it would take 2 seasons to finalize the quintet of Aubrey, D. Woods, Shannon, Dawn, and Andrea. They'd go on to release 2 studio albums before their public disbandment on live TV. Songs such as Showstopper and Damaged placed them as the answer for the void Destiny's Child left, but also had them actively competing against the Pussycat Dolls on the charts. The male offshoot of Making the Band brought the male group Day 26 and solo singer Donnie Klang. The mid-aughts were in developmental stages for the bad boy music scene. Still, the label managed to acquire a few hits and revitalize some careers. Label writer Mario Winans received a #2 hit with 2004's I Don't Wanna Know, which, like the Fugees' Ready or Not, sampled Enya's synth-humming classic Bodicea. The song was blocked from the top spot by singles from Usher's Confessions era. Ironically enough, rapper Loon warned a #2 single in 2002 from the first part of I Need a Girl with Diddy and Usher, and a #4 with the second installment. New Edition even captured some mild success with their Bad Boy comeback single Hot Tonight in 2004. In 2006, Bad Boy gained a resurgence and somewhat of a peak commercially. A young model from Connecticut offered a fresh pop vibe to R&B, making herself out to be a contender against the Beyoncé, Ciaras, and Rihannas of the Hot 100. Cassie's Me and You not only soundtracked the summer with a feel-good cuteness, but also made dancing in the mirror of a studio a thing for videos once again. Her eponymous debut album, which is honestly one of the most slept on, features the friend-zoning bop Long Way to Go and the Ryan Leslie penned slow grooves Kiss Me and Miss Your Touch. Another deep cut on Cassie, Call You Out, featured Young Jock of Bad Boy South. The Atlanta native quickly became a viral sensation with It's Going Down, thanks in large part to a revving up motorcycle dance. The song reached #3 of the Hot 100, cementing the pop culture phenomena of snapping crunk in the process, and setting the wheels in motion for dances to propel hip-hop songs into new realms online. Prior to Soulja Boy's Crank That, his other single, I Know You See It, also had a bit of catchiness due to Jock's nursery rhyme southern flow. Don't be deceived by Jock's stint on Lovin' Hip Hop, as the rapper truly was the Prince of the South, repping Bad Boy as if he were the Georgia spawn of B.I.G., appearing on Danity Kane's Showstopper and Sherry Dennis' I Love You. For his 2007 sophomore era, he'd bang with Coffee Shop while assisting T-Pain on Buy You a Drank, Shawty Snappin'. One could even credit the brute nature of Gorilla Zoe's Hood to the vibes of Young Jock's discography. The year also saw Diddy releasing an electronic-filled Press Play. His first 3 singles all featured female vocalists singing catchy hooks: Nicole Scherzinger on Come to Me, Christina Aguilera ripping Tell Me, and Keisha Cole pouring her heart out on Last Night. As the millennium was starting to voyage out its first decade, Diddy had the luxury to bounce around in endeavors existing outside the music, such as the notorious biopic and another reality TV rom, I Want to Work for Diddy. But these songs actually played a part in regenerating what constituted a radio hit for the 2010s. Nowadays, we see EDM DJs using female vocalists to drive the point of a song home, or DJ Khaled serving as the hype man for today's collabs. Most importantly, that work allowed for 2010's critically acclaimed masterpiece, Last Train to Paris from Diddy Dirty Money. While many tend to analyze the longevity of the artist stemming from BadBoy Records, they cease to mention how the label as a whole stayed afloat in relevancy during the aughts and up until now. Diddy flipped inauspicious gossip upside down to preserve the label's motto of "Can't stop, won't stop." He is truly a legend of the pop culture. There we go. Did you enjoy our video? What do you admire most about Diddy? The music, the business acumen, or the personality? Well, if you enjoyed our video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our latest uploads. We value your feedback. Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comments section below.